Raindrops fell on a quiet morning. People hurried chasing somewhere, while I stood smiling in the summer air. Then you appeared with an old blue umbrella, soft eyes shining, saying, "Come a little closer." There wasn't much room beneath its shade, but somehow that's where our story was made. Shoulder to shoulder, we laughed at the rain, a perfect stranger who never felt the same. Every tiny puddle reflected the sky, every little silence passed us by. One slow heartbeat, one gentle smile, made every rainy mile worthwhile. Walk with me through the falling rain. Every little drop washes love again. Love found us on a cloudy day. Under one small umbrella we found our way. Hand in hand, side by side, you became my favorite ride. One little shelter, big enough for two, me and you. The city lights began to glow as rivers formed where cars would go. We talked about forgotten dreams, favorite songs, and childhood scenes. You laughed whenever thunder came. I teased you just the same. Every corner that we passed made us hope the walk would last. The rain grew softer, the streets grew bright, reflections danced in neon light. I wish the clouds would never disappear if they kept you this close here. Funny how the smallest umbrella could make the whole world disappear. When the rain finally came to an end, you looked at me and softly said, "Maybe next time we won't need the weather to find another reason to walk together." My heart smiled before my lips could speak. Walk with me, no matter where we go. Through every storm, our love will always grow. Love began with a drop of rain. Now every cloudy sky calls your name. One shared umbrella, one endless view. Every road leads back to you, back to you. If tomorrow the sun should shine, I'll still reach for your hand in mine, because forever doesn't need blue skies, it only needs your smiling eyes. The rain is gone, the streets still gleam. Your gentle laughter feels like a dream. One little umbrella, one love so true. Every rainy day will remind me of you. Fade out. sunlight found your face, filling every little space. Coffee slowly brewing near, your sleepy smile was all I needed here. You reached for my hand before the day, nothing important left to say, just quiet moments passing by, like painted clouds across the sky. No fancy plans, no perfect view, every ordinary morning began with you. Little conversations, little jokes we knew, every tiny habit felt completely new. The world kept running far away, but home was always where we'd stay. Stay with me through the simple days. Love is found in ordinary ways. Love isn't written only in the stars. Sometimes forever, life's exactly where we are. One warm embrace, one gentle smile, makes forever worth every mile. Every mile, every mile. We walked the grocery aisles together, talking about the changing weather. You reached for flowers I didn't see, then quietly smiled back at me. Movie nights beneath one blanket, falling asleep before the ending, laughing at old photographs, holding on to every past. Some days were easy, some brought rain, still we'd choose each other again. Not because life was always bright, but because love made everything alright. A gentle nylon guitar, we smiled, because it never looked extraordinary. It looked like sharing breakfast, waiting by the door, saving the last piece of cake, holding hands during quiet walks, choosing love again and again. Stay with me as the years roll by. We'll count our blessings in the simplest nights. Love grows stronger without asking why, living in every hello and every goodbye. One little kitchen, one cozy room, one lifetime blooming like flowers in June. Every sunrise, every view, every ordinary moment feels brand new. It forever has a place to start. It begins each day inside your heart and mine, forever true. Forever true, forever true, forever true. The evening settles, candles glow, another quiet day we'll always know. No grand ending, no last goodbye, just you and me growing together. One ordinary day at a time. Fade out, ending. like morning flowers learning how to bloom. One gentle hello turned into our day. Somehow my lonely heart just found its way. Stay with me tonight. Stay. Hold me closer, hold me tight. Every heartbeat whispers your name. Nothing in this world feels the same. Love grows quietly inside. You're my favorite place to hide. We chase the rain beneath one tiny shade, counting little promises we made. No golden crowns, no castles in the sky, just your warm hand and your smiling eyes. If forever has a sound, I think it softly speaks your name. Even when the seasons change, my heart will always feel the same. Stay forever near. Every laugh erases fear. Keeps dancing in our eyes like golden stars across the skies. Every ordinary day feels new. My sweetest song begins with you. Only your smile, only your heart, you and me forever. Fade out. Dusty little pages line the wooden shelves. Stories waiting quietly, all by themselves. I reached for a novel worn by passing years, a faded cover stained with time and tears. Then a folded letter slipped into my hand, written by someone I'd never understand. It simply said, if you found these words today, please leave a little piece of your heart this way. I smiled to myself and wrote a reply, hid it in the same old book before saying goodbye. Day after day, page after page, two strangers met without seeing a face. Every little letter became a place where lonely hearts could leave a trace. Write me back, don't let the story end. Every little word feels closer meant so much. One hidden letter, one hopeful heart, one quiet beginning, right from the start. Weeks turn softly into spring. Every note made my heart sing. You spoke of sunsets by the sea, dreams, old songs, and honesty. I told you things I'd never shared, the hidden fears I always feared, though I never knew your name. Reading your letters felt the same. The bookstore owner wore a smile, watching us from down the aisle. Maybe they already knew love was growing between us two. Some people meet with a handshake. Some meet through 1,000 written words. One final letter waited there. Next Saturday, if you're willing, I'll be sitting by the window. My hands were shaking, heart beating fast, wondering if dreams could finally last. Write me back, now you're standing here. Every single letter led us through the years. Love was hiding inside every line, waiting for the perfect place and time. One little bookstore, one weathered page, two quiet souls turning a brand new age. Every chapter, every view, every sentence led to you, led to you, led to you. The letters remain between those pages still, a reminder that love can arrive so still. Some stories begin without a single look, just one gentle heart and one forgotten book. Fade out ending. Saturday morning found me alone. A quiet little cafe felt almost like home. The smell of fresh coffee filled the air. Then you walked in without a care. You smiled politely while waiting in line. The sunlight painted your face just right. The barista laughed, it may take a while. Somehow the delay became your smile. A gentle hello, a simple how's your day. Small words became melodies neither of us planned to say. Every little second slowed, like time forgot where it should go. The world kept moving outside the glass, but inside nothing needed to pass. Take your time on me, don't let this moment fade away. One little coffee changed my ordinary day. Love arrived without a sound in the smallest place we found. I came for coffee, but I stayed for you, for you. Every Saturday became our place. The same small table, the same bright face. Talking about dreams, talking about rain. laughing until we forgot our names. No diamonds shining in the light, no perfect movies every night. Just your hand reaching over mine, turning simple moments into something divine. Sometimes silence said much more than words could ever do. Every heartbeat softly whispered, I've been waiting, waiting for you. They said good things take time. Maybe love does too. If that coffee came on time, would our eyes have ever met? Would your smile have found my heart? Would we have this story yet? Maybe every little delay was fate asking us to stay. Take your time, let's never rush this love. Every ordinary heartbeat fits perfectly enough. Love grows sweeter every day in the smallest words we say. One slow coffee, one forever, one beautiful beginning together. Stay right here with me. Your every cup I'll ever need. My favorite hello, my sweetest view. I came for coffee, but I found you, found you, found you, found you. Morning light, coffee steam, your gentle smile, my favorite dream. Forever starts one cup at a time. Fade out. You smiled across the little cafe room, like morning flowers learning how to bloom. One gentle hello turned into our day. Somehow my lonely heart just found its way. Stay with me tonight, stay. Hold me closer, hold me tight. Every heartbeat whispers your name. Nothing in this world feels the same. Love grows quietly inside. You're my favorite place to hide. We chased the rain beneath one tiny shade, counting little promises we made. No golden crowns, no castles in the sky, just your warm hand and your smiling eyes. If forever has a sound, I think it softly speaks your name. Even when the seasons change, my heart will always feel the same. Stay forever. the door. Coffee was brewing, the kettle would sing. The simplest moments meant everything. You tied your apron laughing at me, while flower danced like falling snow so free. A little mistake, another sweet grin. That's where forever quietly begins. You stole a kiss before the toast was done, turning an ordinary morning into something warm as the sun. No fancy places, no grand parade, just two hearts learning how love is made. Every little laugh, every little spin felt like home from deep within. Dance with me right here tonight, barefoot on these kitchen tiles. Everything feels right. Love is sweeter than any melody. Every little heartbeat moves in harmony. No ballroom lights, no crowded room, just me and you dancing in the kitchen. We burned the pancakes once or twice, still called every breakfast nice. You hummed softly while washing dishes, I memorized your little wishes. The afternoon slipped gently by, clouds were floating through the sky. Every recipe became another reason I knew your name. Years may quietly come and go, silver strands begin to show, but every meal we'll always make will carry love in every taste. They say home is a place, but I found mine in your arms. If someday the music fades, we'll make our own with quiet hearts. Every smile, every touch will keep the rhythm alive. Because love was never in the perfect dance, it was always in who I danced with. Dance with me through every year, holding on to every smile, letting go of fear. Love keeps growing, one slow step at a time, turning every ordinary day into something so divine. No stage to stand, no grand debut, my favorite dance will always be growing cold, the music playing low, your hand in mine, the only rhythm I know. Every little morning, every little night, we'll keep dancing until the morning light. Fade out. The platform wakes before the dawn. the skyline fades, but your sweet smile never goes away. Every station, every passing view, somehow every mile reminds me of you. The world keeps turning, the seasons fly, different faces, different skies. Still every road I've wandered through always circles back to you. Every try leads me home again. Every winding track brings your heart within. Love keeps calling like the evening breeze. No matter where I wander, you're my sweetest piece. One ticket away, one dream comes true. Every train I ride leads back to you. I've watched the mountains touch the sky, seen city lights that never sleep at night. I've crossed rivers wide and long, heard strangers singing different songs. Yet every postcard that I write ends with thoughts of you each night. Every sunrise in a foreign place still longs for your familiar face. The miles may grow, the days move fast, but true love knows how long to last. Distance only teaches hearts where they truly are. A flowing nylon guitar paints the rhythm of rolling train tracks, because my favorite destination has always been your arms. Every goodbye was only temporary. Every departure carried a promise. No matter how far the map could stretch, love always remembered the way back home. Every try brings me closer now. Every heartbeat knows exactly how love keeps waiting at the station door, like it has 1,000 times before. One warm embrace, one smiling face. Every journey ends in your gentle grace. No matter how far these rails may run, you're still my moon, my morning sun. Every ticket, every view, every train leads back to you. Back to you. The whistle fades, the evening glows, the train slows down, and my heart knows you're waiting there, like you always do. Every journey ends right here with you. Fade out. Every evening just before the sky painted shades of gold and amber light, I'd find the same old weathered wooden bench, watching waves roll softly to the shore. Then one quiet day you sat beside me, with nothing but a gentle hello. silence, yet somehow it already felt like home. No questions asked, no hurry to speak, just two strangers meeting every week. The sunset faded a little too soon, but somehow tomorrow couldn't come too late. One little smile, one peaceful view brought me back closer to you. Meet me where the sunset glows, where the evening breeze only heaven knows. Low override without a sound on an old wooden bench where our hearts were found. Golden skies, ocean blue, every sunset led me to you. To you. We counted sailboats drifting by, shared old dreams beneath the sky. You told me stories from your past, the kind you thought would never last. I spoke about the roads I'd missed, the lonely nights, the silent wishes. You never tried to change my soul, you simply made the broken whole. The waves kept singing day by day, while every sunset stayed the same. But somehow every evening felt completely new, simply because I shared it with you. They say sunsets never last. Maybe that's why we kept coming back. One evening you reached for my hand without a single word. The sky turned crimson, the sea stood still, and suddenly forever felt real. Meet me on that old seaside bench where every goodbye turns into another chance. Love keeps shining like the evening light, holding us together every single night. Golden horizons, hearts so true. Every sunset still begins with you. Begins with you. Stay beside me as daylight fades. We'll write tomorrow with every wave. One old bench, one endless view. A lifetime of sunsets shared with you. The sky grows darker, stars softly appear. Your hand still resting close to mine right here. Tomorrow we'll return like we always do, to watch another sunset. Just me and you. Fade out and you. Sunday morning sunlight on the floor. Your favorite song drifts drifted through the door. Coffee was brewing, the kettle would sing. The simplest moments meant everything. You tied your apron laughing at me, while flower danced like falling snow so free. A little mistake, another sweet grin. That's where forever quietly begins. You stole a kiss before the toast was done, turning an ordinary morning into something warm as the sun. No fancy places, no grand parade, just two hearts learning how love is made. Every little laugh, every little spin felt like home from deep within. Dance with me right here tonight, barefoot on these kitchen tiles. Everything feels right. Love is sweeter than any melody. Every little heartbeat moves in harmony. No ballroom lights, no crowded room, just me and you dancing in the kitchen. We burned the pancakes once or twice, still called every breakfast nice. You hummed softly while washing dishes, I memorized your little wishes. The afternoon slipped gently by, clouds were floating through the sky. Every recipe became another reason I knew your name. Years may quietly come and go, silver strands begin to show, but every meal we'll always make will carry love in every taste. They say home is a place, but I found mine in your arms. If someday the music fades, we'll make our own with quiet hearts. Every smile, every touch will keep the rhythm alive. Because love was never in the perfect dance, it was always in who I danced with. Dance with me through every year, holding on to every smile, letting go of fear. Love keeps growing, one slow step at a time, turning every ordinary day into something so divine. No stage to stand, no grand debut, my favorite dance will always be growing cold, the music playing low, your hand in mine, the only rhythm I know. Every little morning, every little night, we'll keep dancing until the morning light. Fade out. I wasn't looking for yesterday, just passing through another ordinary day. A little cafe, a corner seat, the scent of coffee, the summer heat. Then softly through the speakers came a melody that knew my name. It carried laughter through the years, with dreams and hidden tears. Across the room our eyes aligned, as if the song had read our minds. One quiet smile, no words were said, the music spoke for us instead. Funny how a single tune can turn the afternoon into a doorway back to June. Every little note brought us close, like love had never really let us go. Play it again, the song only we remember. Every little melody feels warmer than September. Love was waiting between every line, hidden in the rhythm, patient through the time. One old refrain, one sweet view, every single note still leads to you, to you. You laughed and said, I know this song, it's been forever. I answered with a quiet grin, but somehow it still sounds better. We spoke about the years gone by, the roads we took, the reasons why. Though life had changed us in so many ways, the music hadn't aged a day. The record kept on spinning slow, like it never wanted us to go. Outside the world kept rushing by, inside time learned how to fly. Maybe it was never just a song. Maybe it was always our story. If we had met again without this melody, would I have recognized the way you still smile at me? Perhaps some songs never truly end, they simply wait for two hearts to listen again. Play it again, don't let the music fade. Every precious memory still shines the way it played. Love kept singing even while apart, keeping every promise safe inside the heart. One timeless song, one love so true. Every beautiful chorus still belongs to you, belongs to you. Let's dance once more, like nobody I can see. Just you, the melody, and me, no matter where tomorrow goes. This song will always bring us home. The final chord, a gentle sigh. The evening stars fill up the sky. Some songs are written to never be through, because every time they play, they bring me back to you. Fade out ending. Behind the old forgotten gate, a garden slept for years in wait. Wild vines covered every stone, a lonely place left all alone. You smiled and said, let's give it life. With gentle hands instead of knives, we cleared the weeds beneath the sky, watching butterflies drift by. One tiny see one hopeful star. Without us knowing, flowers bloomed inside our hearts. Spring arrived without a sound. Little colors covered the ground. Every blossom softly grew, just like my love was growing for you. Bloom with me like the morning light. Every little flower makes the world feel right. Love is growing petal after petal, turning simple days into something special. Hand in hand, side by side, you're the sweetest season of my life, my life. Summer painted golden skies, joy reflected in your eyes. Every rose we learned to raise bloomed beside our laughing days. Autumn came with amber leaves, still your smile never would leave. Even winter's gentle snow couldn't stop our love from growing. People stopped to look around, wondering how the garden changed. They never knew the secret view. It wasn't flowers, it was me and you. Graceful nylon guitar blossoms into a lyrical melody. I wanted to say, it started the day you smiled at me. Some flowers bloom only for a season, but the love we planted found every reason to keep reaching toward the light, growing stronger day and night. Bloom with me through every changing sky. Every little blossom reminds me why love keeps flowering with every passing year, rooted in the moments we hold so dear. One small garden, one dream come true. Every beautiful color reminds me of you, of you. When the petals dance away, we'll plant tomorrow another day, because forever is something we do. One flower at a time, me and you. The evening breeze, the scent of spring, birds softly rest as crickets sing. Our little garden, forever in view. Every flower whispers, I still love you. We were only dreamers on a Sunday afternoon, chasing little moments underneath the bloom. You reached for my hand with a nervous smile, and somehow the world stood still for a while. We talked about tomorrow like it was so near, laughing over hopes only we could hear. No promises carved into the sky, just two young hearts willing to try. Every season whispered, take it nice and slow. turned to fall. Without even noticing, we were living through it all. One little memory, one little kiss, building a forever made of moments like this. Stay with me as the seasons change. Every passing year only feels the same. Love keeps blooming like the morning sun. Every chapter sweeter than the last one. Gray or gold, near or far, home has always been where you are. Where you are. Autumn leaves began to fall. Pictures gathered on the wall. Every birthday, every tear only brought our hearts more near. Winter mornings, cups of tea, your favorite chair beside me. Silver slowly found our hair, yet I still saw the girl standing there. Wrinkles became our favorite lines, each one telling a beautiful time. Your gentle laugh still filled the room, like spring returning every June. The tender nylon guitar. We smiled, because there never was one. We simply chose each other again. Every sunrise, every storm, every ordinary day. Love wasn't measured by the years we had, but by the countless mornings we still reached for the same hand. Stay with me until the leaves are gone. Through every winter night, into every dawn. Love grows deeper with every passing year. Every quiet heartbeat brings you closer here. Young at heart, hand in hand, we'll ride forever without a final end. One slow dance, one lifetime, one beautiful story, one beautiful rhyme. I'll still choose only you, only you. When the seasons have all gone by and stars begin to fill the sky, I'll still be smiling just like the start. Growing old with your hand